Test, test. All right. Good evening and welcome into Wildwood Baseball Park for tonight's matchup between the West Allis Nationals and the Sheboygan A's. This game is for the Langsdorff League, in which the A's are currently in second, and just a half game behind is the West Allis Nationals. Over the last 10 games, the A's have gone 8-2 and have improved their standings in all three leagues they play in: the Wisconsin State League, the Northeastern Wisconsin League, and the Langsdorff League. Taylor Schwartz starting on the mound tonight for the A's. He will face Brian Hunsinger to start things out. And the first pitch from Schwartz is outside for a ball. Next one catches the strike zone for strike one. Low pitch there from Schwartz for ball two. Next one catches the corner for strike two to even up the count at 2 apiece. And a swing and a miss from Hunsinger for strike three. One away for the Nationals. That will bring up Matt Soderlund, right fielder for the Nationals. First pitch to Soderlund on the outside for ball one. One of them in the dirt there for ball two. Then a chopper sent over to short. Fielded by Sam Matthijs, playing short tonight. A one-hopper over to Fleischman at first. It is in time for the second out. And that will bring up Matt Richer. Left fielder for the Nationals. And he'll take a swing at the first pitch sent his way for a ground ball that will get through the right side of the infield. And shortstop Shea Smith will follow Richer. And he'll send a blooper that will get past Ben Gordon into shallow center for a single. Runners now on first and second for the Nationals. I will bring up the DH Kurt Pryl with 2 outs and runners on first and second. Pryl takes the first one on the outside for ball 1. Next one from Schwartz catches the corner for strike 1. And then Pryl sends a grounder over to Fleischman at first. He'll step on the bag for the third out. So the Nationals leave 2 stranded in the top of the first. Score will be 0-0 in the bottom of the first. This is Sheboygan A's Baseball, brought to you by Bud Light. Leading off for the A's is center fielder Dan Barwick. He'll be followed by Fleischman, Stelt, Hiley, McCoy, McLavick, Matthijs, Blyce, and Gordon. And Barwick will send one into the backstop on the first pitch sent his way. Hayden Krimmer on the mound for the Nationals. Inside pitch on the next one. Barwick turns away from it for ball 1. Another inside pitch that Barwick has to scoop back from for ball 2. High pitch that time from Krimmer for ball 3. 3-1 to Barwick. And another high inside pitch to Dan Barwick, and he will walk. A's get a base runner on their first plate appearance. That will bring up Blake Fleischman, playing first tonight for the A's. Krimmer tosses over to first, trying to get Barwick sleeping there. Barwick dives back in time. And Fleischman takes the first pitch sent his way for strike 1 on the outside corner. Another pickoff attempted at first. Barwick back in time again. A little closer on that one. But the throw just a bit behind as Barwick dives back. And then Fleischman will swing and miss on that one for strike 2. Next pitch to Fleischman is high and away for ball 1. 1-2 now to Fleischman. Krimmer once again tosses over to first. Barwick is safe yet again. And then Fleischman will send a high bouncer to third. And the throw just in time. He'll be out at first. Barwick will advance to second, and Harry Stout will come to the plate. Harry Stout at the plate for the A's. And he will take the first pitch low for ball 1. Stout has appeared in the most games so far this year for the A's with 42. And he takes another ball there on the outside. And he also leads in plate appearances with 159. And he takes a third high pitch there for ball 3. Next one is down the middle for strike 1. 3-1 the count to Stout. And Stout will swing on that one, get just a piece of it as it fouls into the backstop. So the payoff pitch to Stout is outside and away for ball 4. A's now have runners on first and second for Cole Hiley, who has really turned his season around after starting off not so hot. He is tied for the team lead in home runs at 5. Second to Colin Willis in total bases at 63. He will miss on that one for strike 2. And then a pitch that catches the outside for strike 3. Hiley looks at it, doesn't agree with the call, but he'll have to walk back to the dugout. That'll be out number 2 here in the bottom half of the first. TJ McCoy at the plate now, designated hitter for the A's tonight. McCoy leads the team in batting average at .463. Hasn't quite played in as many games as some of the other average leaders. Only 21 games this year so far. And after 2 pitches, McCoy has a 1-1 count. And then McCoy will send one high into the backstop for a 1-2 count. And McCoy takes a ball there to even up the count at 2-2. We'll take another swing on that one. It'll sail foul out of play. And the count will remain 2-2. So the 2-2 pitch to McCoy is a chopper to second. Mishandled for a moment, but flipped up for the fielder's choice. Force out at second. A's leave 2 stranded there, unable to score any runs, and will head to the top of the second. Score still tied at 0-0. This is Sheboygan A's Baseball, brought to you by Trilling True Value. And into the top of the second, Nick Schmidlkoffer leading off for the Nationals. And first one sent him will catch the outside corner for strike 1. Next one gets away from Ryan Blyce. That'll be ball 1. So the 1-1 to Schmidlkoffer is a chopper sent to short. Not able to be handled by Sam Matthijs. That'll go down as an error. So Schmidlkoffer will get first on the error by Matthijs. And that will bring up Nick Lingve, first baseman for the Nationals. Lingve shows bunt, pulls back, and that'll be ball one. Schwarz tries to get Schmidlkoffer at first, but he will dive back in time. Low pitch there from Schwarz for ball two. This is Schwarz's 7th start on the year, 8th game played in. In his previous 6 starts, he's gone the distance in 5 of them. And then a driven ball into left that is ran under by Cole Hiley for a nice catch there. That'll be one away for the Nationals. And now Jake Erforth up for West Allis. First one sent to Erforth is a ball. Then a big cut taken there by Erforth. He'll miss on it for strike one. Next one is low for ball two. So the 2-1 pitch to Erforth is a high one into left center. That is ran under by Dan Barwick. 2 away now for the Nationals. And that will bring up the 9-hitter, Kyle Kalkop, second baseman for West Allis. And Schwarz looks in, checks the runner, and delivers a strike on the first pitch. Schwarz tries to get Schmidlkoffer there at first base. He is back in time. Next pitch in there for a strike. The 0-2 count. Next one just a bit high there from Schwarz for ball one. So it'll be 1-2 to Kalkop. He will send a chopper that goes back to Schwarz. Easy throw over to first for the out. So after Nick Schmidlkoffer reaches on an error, the A's get 3 straight outs and will head to the bottom half of the second, still tied at 0-0. This is Sheboygan A's Baseball, brought to you by Culver's. Leading off in the bottom of the second, Cole McLavick, playing right tonight for the A's. And he'll send one into center on the first pitch sent his way. A's start the inning with a single from McLavick. First hit of the game for Sheboygan. Sam Mathice coming up now, playing shortstop for the A's tonight. Also plays a little outfield for them, but with a slim roster tonight for the A's. Some people have to be moved around a bit. Ben Gordon playing second. Normally catches or third for the A's. And Mathice will take a strike there on the first pitch sent to him. A's without Colin Willis, Eric Solberg, and Jake Perez tonight. Three of the top offensive producers for them. And after two pitches, Mathice is at a 1-1 count. Mathice will turn away from that one. It's on the inside for ball two. And the 2-1 pitch to Mathice is a chopper up the middle. He'll beat out the throw after shortstop Shea Smith steps on the bag for the out at second for McLavick. And that will bring up the catcher, Ryan Blyce. Hitting eighth tonight for the A's. And Blyce will take a swing at the first one sent his way. That is a high foul ball out of play. So he will be at 0-1 in the count with a runner on first. Hayden Krimmer tosses over to first to try and get Mathice. He steps back on the bag. And Mathice will take off. But another foul ball from Blyce to make the count 0-2. So, the 0-2 pitch coming to Blyce with Mathice on first. And Krimmer delivers a high fastball out of the zone there for ball one. Again, Krimmer tries at first to get Mathice, but Mathice steps back on the bag in time. That pitch just a bit high and outside for ball two. So the count is 2-2 now to Ryan Blyce. And another ball there to fill up the count at 3-2. And the payoff pitch from Krimmer is going to be swung on and missed by Blyce for strike 3. So that'll be 2 outs with Ben Gordon coming up to round out the batting order. And again, Krimmer will try over at first. Matthijs yet to get dirty in an attempt to get back to the bag. And Gordon will swing on and miss at the first pitch. You have to figure Krimmer tosses over to first so often to try and keep Matthijs honest, and he will take off. The bouncing throw from Nick Schmidlkoffer will get there in time, so Sam Matthijs will be caught stealing. And that will be the end of the second. Score is still tied at 0-0. We'll be back in the top of the third. This is Sheboygan A's Baseball, brought to you by Community Bank and Trust.
We're back in the top of the third here at Wildwood Baseball Park. I am Jared Ertman, bringing you the next couple of innings here. A's taking on the West Allis Nationals in a game in the Langsdorff League. Sheboygan is a half game ahead of the Nationals. Sheboygan in second, Nationals in third. Top of the order for the Nationals here, Brian Hunsinger facing Taylor Schwartz. And now a bouncer to third, fielded by Stelp. Throw is made, one away. Matt Soderlund will be up. A 1-1 count to Soderlund. They checked that last swing. Field umpire said he didn't go. Strike 2 called. Schwartz working on the mound. This his 6th start. Foul ball that rolls onto the infield. It's 1-2. And then ball 2. Schwartz, the holder of a 6-0 record, and also a save as 7th appearance. Came in late in relief. Garnered himself a save. Now an infield fly. Ben Gordon gets under it. Makes the catch. 2 up, 2 down for the Nationals. Matt Richer. He plays left field for the Nationals. Schwartz winds and delivers, and Richer lays down a bunt that just goes foul. That one looked like it might have stayed fair and given Richer a infield hit, but it just went over the line. So strike 1 it will be. Schwartz also leads the A's in innings pitched this season. He had 43, or excuse me, he has 48. That was through 43 games. He didn't pitch at all yesterday as the A's were off. It's fresh and ready to go here. Of course, the A's played a great many games over this past weekend. A triple header Sunday after a doubleheader Saturday and a Friday game as well. A's are 8-2 in their last 10 games. The 0-2 pitch. Now that'll be a ball way inside. He kind of checked it. Blyce behind the plate for the A's asked the field umpire. He says no. Swing and a miss, and the Nationals go down in order. 2.5 complete in a scoreless ball game. This is Sheboygan A's baseball, brought to you by Bud Light. Ben Gordon will lead off the third for the A's, batting ninth, and so it'll go back to the top with Barwick and Fleischman to follow. Ball one into Gordon. Swing and a miss on the next pitch. Gordon doing some utility work for the A's tonight. Playing second base. Generally finds himself behind the plate. Has also played some third. Next pitch, in at the eyes. Kremer looks in and delivers. Swing and a miss by Gordon. Was nowhere near that one. Swing, grounder to short. The throw will beat Gordon by a step for the first out of the inning. Dan Barwick, who led off the game with a walk, will be back up. Barwick swings and misses at the first one, sent him. And then the next one will be a looper that'll fall in right center for a base hit. Nice, easy single. And that'll bring up Blake Fleischman. Fleischman in at first. Again, the A's without Eric Solberg, Jordan DeBoer, Colin Willis, Chad Langley tonight. Also without Tyler Agard. Possibly more. Those are some of the regulars that are out for the A's tonight, giving other guys a chance. And the way the season has gone, it's been kind of that way through it. Now a throw over to first that will be errant, and Barwick will advance to second. I think they're going to call that one an error on the first baseman. Wasn't too wild of a throw. So the A's now with a man in scoring position. One away. Fleischman swings and bounces one foul up the line. And that looks like Max Kramsky coaching first there. One and one. Kremer sets and delivers. Fleischman swings at that one. Sends it into the backstop. 1-2. Then a swing and a miss. I think he fooled him there. And Fleischman will go down. And Harry Stout will step in. Kremer sets and delivers. Stout watches a ball. That one was low. And Stout awaits the next one. That one will run on the corner. Strike one called. That one just nicked the edge. Certainly not a hitter's pitch. And then a breaking ball will not quite fall in there. 2-1. And the next pitch is sent up the first base line. A dribbler that Kremer will get off the mound field and take it himself. So the A's put one man aboard. They'll leave him stranded. And after 3 complete, it's yet a scoreless ball game. This is Sheboygan A's baseball, brought to you by Culver's. Shea Smith, Kurt Pryl, and Nick Schmidlkoffer will be the Nationals' batters this inning. That is, if Taylor Schwartz works like he did last inning. Oh, a grounder to second. That's a tough one. That'll get by Ben Gordon. He charged it, but it took a funny hop and made it into the outfield. And I think they're going to score that one a hit. He didn't get his glove on it. So a single for Smith. And Kurt Pryl will be the batter. Schwartz sets and delivers. Swing. A shallow fly ball into left. Caught. 1 away. Middlecoffer to the plate. Swartz sends one into him. It's a ball, low and away. Swing and a miss on the next one. He put it past him. Evens the count at 1 apiece. And then a breaking ball in for strike 2. Swing. Grounder to first. Chance for 2. And it will be a 3-6-3 double play. A's turn it in an unconventional way, but it'll be 3 up, 3 down for the Nationals in any event. And after 3.5 complete, score remains 0-0. This is Sheboygan A's baseball, brought to you by Community Bank and Trust. Cole Hiley leading off for the A's. Bottom half of inning number 4 here at Wildwood Park. Scoreless ball game. A's and the Nationals battling in the Langsdorff League. Both just a few games back, a league leader, Kenosha. A's in second, and West Allis in third, just a half game behind. Breaking ball, left high, 1-1. Hayden Kremer is the West Allis pitcher. He sends one in on the outside corner. 1-2. On a swing and a miss. Hiley will be struck out for the second time tonight, and TJ McCoy will come up. McCoy with the best batting average on this A's club, but he only has 41 at-bats to his credit. He'll get another hit here, or so it seems. It was fading into left center, but it was caught by Nationals center fielder Brian Hunsinger. Hustled after it, made a play. So 2 up, 2 down for the A's, and Cole McLavick will be up. Reached on a single his first time up, and then was thrown out in the fielder's choice. Ball 1 misses outside. McClavick, the owner of a batting average above 300, and now he gets on base via a hit by pitch. A's have a base runner, and Sam Mathice will be up. Swing, grounder to the left side, and that one will be stopped, but it'll be a base hit. Mathice hustles it out. Diving attempt by Shea Smith. Stopped it, but couldn't get up in time to make the throw. Runners aboard first and second, and catcher Ryan Blyce will be the batter. Blyce will watch ball one. And then ball two, that one was inside. Strike one called. Kremer got the outside corner, and he's been working that spot all night. So the 1-2, the 2-1 rather, will be in for a strike, evening the count. Swing, back up the middle. It'll be a 1-3 play, and the A's will go down. They leave two men stranded, and it's 0-0 after 4 complete. This is Sheboygan A's baseball, brought to you by Legendaries.
Yep. Into the top of the 5th, Nick Lingvey leading off for the Nationals. It has been a pitcher's battle thus far. Score still tied at 0-0. And Lingvey will take a strike on the first pitch. And he will send one right back to Schwartz. He knocks it down. Throws over to Fleischman in time for the first out. One away, and Jake Erforth will come up for the Nationals. And the pitch to Erforth is swung on and missed for strike one. Kind of chased after that one. It was a bit outside. And he will swing and miss again for strike two. And 3 straight swing and misses there from Jake Erforth. Must have thought he saw something he didn't. That'll be 2 up, 2 down for the Nationals. And the 9-hitter Cal Kopf will be up. And Cal Kopf will step back into the box, and await the pitch from Schwartz. He will show bunt, gets the bat on it, but it will go foul. So the count will be 0-1 to Cal Kopf, who grounded out in the second. And a nice breaking ball there from Schwartz for strike two. That one just a bit outside from Schwartz. Ball one. The count will be 1-2 to Cal Kopf. And he will swing and miss on that one. 2 straight strikeouts there from Schwartz. 3 up, 3 down, and we will head to the bottom half of the 5th. Score still tied at 0-0. This is Sheboygan A's Baseball, brought to you by Legend Larry's. We are in the bottom half of the 5th here. Ben Gordon will lead off. And Gordon will swing on the first pitch sent his way. It'll go foul into the backstop. That one is just a bit outside for ball one from Krimmer. And a big cut taken there by Gordon. That'll be strike two. 1-2 count. Now to Gordon. And he'll again make contact there. It'll sail foul. So the count will remain at 1-2. And then he will send a grounder over to second. That is fielded in time for the out by Kyle Kalkoff. That'll be one away for the A's. Back to the top of the order with Dan Barwick. Barwick with a walk and a single so far tonight as he takes the first pitch for ball one. And then he'll swing on that one. Another grounder over to Kalkoff at second. That'll be two away. And now Blake Fleischman, first baseman tonight, to the plate. Fleischman will take the first one there for strike one. Looked like it caught the inside of the zone. And then that one will be a bit of a wild pitch there. Gets away from Schmidlkoffer. So the 1-1 pitch to Fleischman will be high in on the outside for ball two. Fleischman will dance away from that one as it was towards his feet. 3-1 now the count. And on the 3-1 pitch, he sends one into left center. That is ran under by center fielder Brian Hunsinger. A's go 3 up, 3 down. And at the end of 5, the score is still 0-0. This is Sheboygan A's Baseball, brought to you by Papa Murphy's. Back to the top of the order for the Nationals. Brian Huntsinger will lead off here in the top of the 6th. And Huntsinger on the first one will send one high into shallow center that is ran under by Matthijs at short. One away for the Nationals. Matt Sunderland will lay down a bunt that will go right to Schwartz. He will field it, throw it over to Fleischman in time. 2 up, 2 down. And so Matt Richer now will come to the plate. And that pitch will be a ball. As it gets away from Blyce. Goes into the backstop. And then Richer will fly out into center. Barwick had to readjust at the last second. 4 pitches only needed there from Schwartz as the Nationals go 3 up, 3 down. And we'll head to the bottom of the 6th. Still tied at a score of 0-0. This is Sheboygan A's Baseball, brought to you by Larry's Distributing. Bottom half of the 6th, Harry Stout will lead off for the A's. So Stout will get things started here. He will take a big cut there, and the first one sent his way for strike 1. Outside pitch that time for ball 1. And next one to Stout is low and away for ball 2. And then Stout will send a chopper to second. That is fielded by Kalkoff. 1 away for the A's. And now Cole Hiley will be up. Hiley has struck out twice tonight. The A's hoping he can turn that around here as they need some offense, but the score is still tied 0-0. And Hiley takes the first one for a ball. Next one from Krimmer. Drops into the zone for strike one. Next pitch on the inside for ball two. And then Hiley will swing at the next one. Got the end of the bat on it. It'll go foul for the 2-2 count. And then the next one is high from Krimmer for ball three. That will fill up the count. And Hiley will go down swinging as he chased after that one. That'll be 2 up, 2 down. That'll bring up TJ McCoy, DH for the A's tonight. And McCoy will step back from that one as it was towards his feet for ball one. And next one is on the outside for ball two. And then McCoy will send a high one into foul territory to make the count 2-1. They'll send a sharp grounder to first. That will be fielded by Nick Lingvey. So A's go 3 up, 3 down. Unable to score any runs, and we'll head to the top of the 7th. Score still tied at 0-0. This is Sheboygan A's Baseball, brought to you by Topper's Pizza.
Into the 7th we go. Still a scoreless ball game. 3 hits, 1 error for both the West Allis Nationals and your Sheboygan A's. Taylor Schwartz still working on the mound. Sends in a breaking ball for strike one. Shea Smith, the batter. Swing and a foul away. Oh and 2 now. Schwartz winds and delivers. Swing and a fly ball into right. That is caught. One away. And it'll bring up Kurt Pryl. So both teams with a trio of hits, but neither team has really put many pitches in play or made solid contact. There have been a couple long fly balls that have been caught. But it's very much a pitcher's duel here at Wildwood Park. Swing, looper to short. That is caught by Mathice. 2 up, 2 down, and Nick Schmidlkoffer will be the next batter. Strike one. Schwartz still looking strong here in inning number 7 after needing only 4 pitches in the 6th. That's 0-2. Grounder to short. Mathice fields it. Throw is scooped by Fleischman. And that is it. 3 up, 3 down for the West Allis Nationals. And as we head into the 7th inning stretch, it is still a scoreless ball game. I'll take this time to thank the many sponsors of A's Baseball. Larry's Distributing is one of the oldest and most stalwart sponsors of the A's, and they are distributors of Budweiser products. The A's are sponsored also by Budweiser and especially Bud Light. Smooth, refreshing Bud Light, the beer with superior drinkability. Miesfeld's is another longtime sponsor of the A's. They are makers of fine meats since 1941, and we encourage you to visit their market on Highway 42 North, just outside the city of Sheboygan. Superior Northwoods Chemical, Community Bank and Trust, Aurora Sports Medicine. They provide the trainers which keep the A's healthy and in the game. There's Papa Murphy's Pizza, Superior Lawn and Garden, Professional Supply Co., Q-Mart, Faye's Pizza, Mountain Dew, Legend Larry's, Dufour Advertising, Trilling True Value Hardware, Charter Communications, Bank First National, Topper's Pizza, Memorial Mall, Culver's, BioLife, and many more. We thank these sponsors and the many more that are listed in the A's program and who have supported the A's baseball and make it the great institution that it has been for more than 50 years. Pitching change for the West Allis Nationals. In relief of Hayden Kremer will be Kurt Pryl. And he will be facing Cole McClavick. One and one after the second pitch from Pryl just misses outside. Line one sails in high. Swing and a foul out of play. Evens the count up. It's 2-2. Breaking ball that McClavick will send back up the middle for a base hit. That one went right up the center. And with the leadoff man on, the A's will have Sam Mathice up. Mathice has reached twice tonight. And a fielder's choice. And a hit. 1 of 4 for the A's in the game thus far. Was also caught stealing. That was back in inning number 2. And now a hit and run is on, and it'll be executed to perfection. And that one will actually garner a run for the A's on an error. So the A's finally get a run on the board here in the bottom half of inning number 7. Sam Mathice with the single on the hit and run, and an outfielder's error will allow Cole McClevick to score the go-ahead run. Klavick was already to second when the hit got down, rounded it, and went on home as a result of the error. Going to call that one E9. And he's still with a man in scoring position as Mathice able to make it to second. Ryan Blyce, the batter now. 1-1 to him. Pryle looks in. Shakes off a couple of pitches. Now sets and delivers. Blyce squares to bunt. Gets it down. Pryle gets off the mound to field it. The throw is in time. That's out number 1. Advances Mathice to third. And Ben Gordon is up. Gordon, a couple of ground outs in the game. Pryle sends one in to Gordon. It's ball 1. And now a what appeared to be a botch suicide squeeze. Mathice took off. Gordon squared to bunt. Did not get a bunt down. And Mathice is tagged out. So now there are 2 outs and no men aboard for the A's. 2-1 count to Gordon. Swing and a miss. 2-2. Swing and a foul into the backstop. Gordon generally a pretty good bunter, but he couldn't get that one down, and Mathice was victimized by the play. And a pitch will come in above Gordon's head to fill the count. Breaking ball fouled away by Gordon. He defends the plate. This is only about the 3rd full count we've seen in the game. Both pitchers, starting pitchers, Kremer and Schwartz, working efficiently, and now Pryle. Foul ball once again. Ball 4, and Gordon will take his base. Back to the top of the order. Dan Barwick will get his 4th plate appearance. 1 for 2 this evening, also with a walk. Throw over to first. Gordon will be back in time. Another throw over. Gordon again back in time, dives back. Sharp move by Pryle. Gordon not taking that big of a lead. Breaking ball does not break out over the plate. 1-0. Now a high pitch that Barwick check swings on. Swing and a high fly ball that hooks foul over the right field line for strike 1. Tonight is T-shirt night at the ballpark. A's T-shirts being thrown into the stands and also given away upon entry to the first several entrants to the game. And now a passed ball, and Gordon will hustle down to second. That one was in the dirt and got through the legs of Schmidlkoffer behind the plate. So the A's again with a man in scoring position, and the count 3-1 to Dan Barwick. Swing, and that one will get down in center. Gordon will round third and be in to score, and the A's increase their lead. I think they're going to have to call that one another error. Got down in front of center fielder Brian Hunsinger. He couldn't get a handle on it to make the throw. Would have been a close play if he would have. But Gordon was in easy. An RBI single for Dan Barwick. And Blake Fleischman now. Swings and misses at the first one, sent him. And ball 1. Missed outside on Fleischman, the left-handed batter. Tonight is also Elks Night at Wildwood Park. And Fleischman got hit by that pitch, just grazed him, but that'll be good for a base. So up will come Harry Stelt, but not before National skipper Steve Elliott heads out to the mound to have a talk with Pryle. And it looks like he's going to take the ball away from him. Pryle run after less than an inning. In the pitch for the Nationals now, Bobby Herrick. So the A's have put something of a big inning together here. Bottom of 7. They've doubled their hit total. 6 from 3. Got the help of some miscues in the field by the Nationals, and they've put up 2 runs in what was heretofore a scoreless ball game. So the close game now tipped in favor of the A's. And they'll be sending Harry Stout to the plate with a couple of men aboard. 2 outs. But the A's have been the producers of some prolific 2-out hitting throughout most of this season. I think that goes a long way to explain why they are 33-13 on the year. Going for 34 here. Time is called. 4 pitches sent to Stout. Delivery from Herrick will be outside. 1-0. Next one in the dirt. It will be blocked by Schmidlkoffer, but he'll have to hustle after it to gather it in. Runners stay put. Stout awaiting the 2-0. The swing, and that one will be a fading liner that will be caught by second baseman Kyle Kokoff. And after 7 complete, the A's have a 2-0 lead. This is Sheboygan A's baseball, brought to you by Bank First National. Nick Lingvey, Jake Airforth, and Kyle Kokoff will be the Nationals' batters in the inning. Top of 8. Taylor Schwartz back on the mound. And he's got an 0-2 count to Lingvey. Winds and delivers. That one was low. So the 1-2. Swung on and sent foul sharply, and that looked like it ended up in the West Allis dugout. Look out. Swing and a miss. Down goes Lingvey. Breaking ball off speed in for strike one to Erforth. And another one. 0-2. He got him. 3 pitches, 3 strikes. Schwartz burning through the Nationals lineup yet in the 8th. And Kyle Kokoff will be their third batter. Breaking ball ends up outside. 1-0. Breaking ball then falls in to even it up. Swing. Chopper back to the mound. Easy out number 3. 3 up, 3 down for the Nationals. 7.5, and the A's have a 2-0 lead. This is Sheboygan A's baseball, brought to you by Northwood Superior Chemical. Cole Hiley will lead off. Bottom half of inning number 8. A's looking to get some insurance runs here heading into the 9th. And then Hiley will send a looper into center for his first hit of the game, and I bet that's a relief for him, having struck out 3 times previously. And that is the 3rd time in the game. The A's have, rather the 4th time in the game, the A's have gotten the leadoff man on. Finally came to fruition last inning. He was left stranded in all innings previously. That's hit number 7 for the A's. And a passed ball will send Hiley to second. A 2-0 count to T.J. McCoy. And another pass ball. There'll be a throw from Schmidlkoffer to third, but Hiley beats it. So the A's with a man aboard third. No outs, and a 3-0 count to T.J. McCoy. Strike one call, that right down the middle. McCoy not swinging at the 3-0. And then a breaking ball will be up and out. And there are runners on the corners. I'll see manager Tyler Martin maybe sends in a pinch runner for McCoy. He doesn't seem to be making that move at first. And now he calls over McCoy to him. Hiley and McClavick having a talk. And now Steve Elliott out to the mound. Looks like he's going to put in his 4th pitcher of the game. So after 6 scoreless innings by Hayden Kremer, the West Allis Nationals have put in 3 pitchers just in the last couple. What's the name of this guy? Mitch Loken is the next pitcher. Mitch Loken takes his warm-up pitches. McCoy heads back to first. Hiley at third. And Loken having some control issues maybe. Sending a few warm-ups into the dirt. Cole McClavick will be up. Base hit here will mean at least 1 insurance run for the A's. And now it looks like they're going to put McClavick on. It'll load the bases, but of course it will remove the first and third situation that they now face. And Klavic is 2 for 2 tonight. Couple of singles. I don't know that they will be putting him on for fear of his hitting prowess. And with that, he has reached base every time to the plate tonight. Was also hit by a pitch in the fourth in addition to his 2 hits. And so Sam Matthijs will come up. He is 2 for 3 tonight. Has an RBI. The last inning was taken out as the result of a confused squeeze attempt. Bases are loaded for him now, and there's no outs. And Matthijs will take a strike. That one got the outside corner. Swing and a miss on the next one. Took a big cut. Didn't connect. 1-2. Lorcan looks in. The next one will be outside in the dirt. It will be blocked by Schmidlkoffer. Dives over to do so. The 2-2 pitch. Swung on and missed. Matthijs sent down on strikes. Ryan Blyce will come up. Strike one. Blyce watched a low pitch. And now waits the next one. Bases are loaded. And the next pitch. Low and away for ball one. He's hoping for something off the bat of Blyce here. Hit or maybe a sacrifice fly. Two and one. And the next pitch will just miss outside for 3-1. Swing, foul ball, high to the backstop. That'll fill the count. Swing, fly ball into right. That one trouble, and it will fall. And 1 run will score on the single by Ryan Blyce. Hiley comes in to score. Bases remain loaded. And Ben Gordon will be the batter. 3-0 now in favor of the A's. Gordon awaits the first pitch to him. Ball one. That one just missed the outside corner. And Gordon will take strike one. That one got the corner. Location that Lorcan was trying to hit on the last pitch. Got it this time. Makes for a 1-1 count. Swing, a high foul ball. Go over New Jersey Avenue. Makes for a 1-2. A's hoping to further increase their lead here. And Gordon sticks the bat out and fouls another one away. Lorcan sets and delivers. Swing and a miss. Gordon will be down on strikes. And it is back to the top for the A's. Dan Barwick with his 5th plate appearance of the game. Barwick takes a breaking ball for strike one. Swings, sends one foul out of play. 0-2 now. Barwick 2 for 3 thus far, also with a walk. Having the leadoff spot tonight. Strike 3 called. Got the outside corner and got Barwick looking. A's pick up another run, leave 3 stranded. And it's 3-0 after 8 complete innings here at Wildwood Park. This is Sheboygan A's Baseball, brought to you by Bud Light. it will be the top of the order for the Nationals that will try to give them 3 runs and keep the game going. They'll need to knock Taylor Schwartz around to do it. They have not done so yet. High bouncer to short. Mathice with it. A scoop not made at first. I think they have to call that an E3 to put Brian Huntsinger aboard. Fleischman did not scoop the low throw. That's the second error of the game for the A's. Only the Nationals' 5th base runner, Taylor Schwartz, has yet to walk a batter. One 0 to Matt Soderlund. Breaking ball. Strike 1 called. Another breaking ball. Another strike. That one bent inside. That was a real knee buckler. And then a grounder to third. Chance for 2. The A's will get it. A 5-4-3 double play. And that will erase the earlier error and give the Nationals one last chance, represented in the form of Matt Richer. Second double play of the game for the A's. Neither of them were your usual 6-4-3 or 4-6-3. The first one involved just 2 people, as Fleischman fielded one, threw it down to Mathice, covering, and then hustled back to cover the bag to get the batter. High fly ball, going foul, and it'll be out of play. Over the right field line. That is strike 2, and a 2-2 count to Richer. This will be the 95th pitch of the game from Taylor Schwartz. And it will fill the count. Swing, a shot into shallow right, but Gordon will hustle back and catch it. So the West Allis Nationals go down in order for the 6th inning in a row, and they will fall to the Sheboygan A's 3-0 and a complete game shutout from the arm of Taylor Schwartz. Schwartz with 97 pitches, 5 strikeouts, and no batters walked, allowing 3 hits over the course of the game. That will be his 7th victory of the year. Losing pitcher for the West Allis Nationals will be Kurt Pryl. Gave up 2 runs in the A's 7th. Had been a scoreless ball game up to that point. Hayden Kremer, the starting pitcher for the Nationals, allowing only 3 hits. Offensive performances for the A's. in a somewhat unorthodox lineup, as there are many men missing tonight. RBIs came off the bats of Sam Mathice, Dan Barwick, and Ryan Blyce. Cole McClavick went 2 for 2, reached base every time to the plate, was walked and hit by a pitch as well. And Barwick going 2 for 4. And that pretty much leads it. Cole Heinley and Harry Stout turning in somewhat disappointing performances, but the other members of the club step up offensively, and Taylor Schwartz, as usual, is magnificent on the mound. A's will be home again tomorrow night. That will be a game against the Menasha Max, a very important game in the Northeastern Wisconsin League, as Menasha and Sheboygan in a tie for first. And with this win, Sheboygan closes some of the distance between themselves and Kenosha in the Langsdorff League. Sheboygan improves to 11-5. West Allis falls to 10-7, and a game and a half behind the A's in third place. I'm Jared Ertman for Connor Huff. Thank you for listening. Have a good night, everyone.